You start scrubbing the clay on your skin with the loofah, wow, made from a dried squash. But no matter what you do, the clay does not disappear. What the hell? You scrub harder, panicking. Get off me! You're determined to scrub even harder until the loofah scratches you, then scrapes you. Oh. Blood. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh, I saved. I was like, I almost screamed again, thinking I didn't save. Why did you become an artist? What was your childhood like? Please let me ask all these questions instead of one. Please, that's what I want to know. Can I do that? I really want to know. I'm curious. I'm curious. What was your childhood like? How did we meet? Hmm. How did we meet? Or meet at? Okay. The typo there. Your question seems to catch him off guard. His eyes widen for a second before his usual smile returns. Well, let's see. He pauses as if dusting off an old memory. There was a time in my youth when I went through a rough patch. I didn't want to do anything but drink and lock myself away making art. One day, while wandering the streets completely drunk, I stumbled into a path of a carriage, got hit hard and passed out right then and there. His gaze shifts towards you, soft but intense. When I opened my eyes, there she was, a young maiden leaning over me, calling me, trying to wake me. She had the most beautiful face I had ever seen, and the most angelic voice. I thought I died and met a goddess. And when she saw me waking up, she smiled. That moment changed everything. I promised myself that no matter the cost, no matter what it took, I would make her my wife. Huh. You feel your breath catch. That was kind of romantic. Even now I'm feeling like my heart went doki doki there for a second. I was like, oh my god, okay, wow, the poetic. Ooh, wow. I was like, wow, that's some doki doki stuff, okay. And the maiden was? That was you, darling. Doki doki. Da da da. It genuinely is the best kind of doki doki right now. That was cool. Okay. You can't remember it. Not a flash of it surfaces in your mind. But the way he says it, tender, reverent, sends something fluttering in your chest. Exactly. As if your body remembers what your mind has forgotten. No, it doesn't. I just find him smooth. He's a Rizzler, that's for sure. Han takes a calm sip of tea and lets out a quiet sigh.
Sorry if that felt heavy. I don't really like talking about the past, unless it's a memory we share.
It's alright. I appreciate you telling me. His story lingers in your chest like warm ember. It makes you feel lighter somehow, closer to him. This is what you know about Han so far. He's your husband. He's gentle and attentive, a talented artist with a tragic tragic human past that's shaped him into someone sincere and kind. All of it makes you feel more at ease with his care.
But we're not here just to talk about the past.
I still think he's a dude.
Your mind is still recovering.
You are here.
You should be doing things to relax it. Like this.
What? I didn't listen. I was like, what? But we're here to talk about relax. Mind's still recovering. We should be doing things to relax like this. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. He crouches and plucks a small cluster of daisy flowers from the garden path.
Do you know how to make a flower hairpin?
Yes. Maybe not.
Here.
With delicate fingers, he begins weaving the petals and seams together into a pin-like shape. Wow, that's beautiful. You really are crafty. I'm pretty sure he's even craftier with the fact that we got amnesia. You're genuinely impressed. The way he shapes the tiny blossoms into something so graceful feels effortless, natural, so he is an artist. That's confirmed.
Now, your turn.
You press your lips together, focusing intently as you try to mimic the way his fingers moved. But your own flower pin ends up being a bit uneven, a little lopsided and clumsy. I'm so sorry. This really isn't my forte. But instead of disappointment, Han beams at you.
It's perfect. Come on, put it in my hair.
He gestures to his ear expectantly. No, it's so ugly. It's not worthy of your beautiful hair.
Don't say that. I'm not worthy of any gift my beloved wife makes for me. Now come on, put it on.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy is giving resume ad all day. Let's go. You you hesitate, reaching out towards his soft, silky hair. Resume. Okay, I'm sorry, it's a friend. Resume. With careful fingers, afraid to mess it up. Or Estee Lauder. He's giving Estee Lauder. Every day. You could just straight up, maybe it's Maybelline. Just like Aliana, I'm worth it. But as soon as the crooked flower pin brushes against him, Hi's eyes shift to yours. You freeze. Then he speaks, voice quiet.
Can you touch me with your hand?
Maybe not. But beg your pardon? Your hand still hovers in the air, suspended, but the look in his eyes, soft, longing, and almost desperate, pins you in place.
I really miss your touch.
That made my skin crawl. I don't know if it's a good crawl or a bad one. And I think it's a bad one. This song is very suggestive. And it's making it look like it's not. Son of a... I didn't pay. I didn't save. Okay. Let's be nice this time. Let's touch it. The things I do for curiosity. The things I do for curiosity. It's not for love. His request, though sudden, carries a strange magnetic pull. What? Oh, a magnetic pull. You wonder, would it really hurt to touch him? Yes. He probably has got some new levels of like nine-tailed fox magic on him, and he's ready. He is ready to curse somebody if we dare even think of running away. Then eat their liver in Minecraft. Just once. Would it hurt to touch him? Just once with your hand, with your bare hand? What if it's a love spell, guys? Maybe I chose wrong here. Okay. Oh no. That is in my face. Alright, that is in my face space. Okay. That is in my facial spacing. You reach for his cheek and he leans into your touch, obediently, as if he's been waiting for this moment forever. I'm telling you. See, he's proving my theory that they were never married. I'm telling you, this guy was there, maybe he worked for the family, but they were never married. He's weird. He's too weird. He is too weird. No way. Like a person who was like that, yeah, they would miss you, but it's kind of like, this is too weird. That's just too weird. It's giving wrong kinds of care. I don't like him. I don't like him. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you like this guy. I don't like him. Anyway, the instant your skin meets his, a shiver courses through your veins, your body, actually. I knew it. A faltering sensation shoots up your arm, spreading down your spine, a rush caught between warmth and cold, making your heart pound uncontrollably. She is scared. The golden rays of the summer sun seem to linger on his face, and for a moment, time itself feels suspended. Han speaks, his voice barely above a whisper.
Thank you. I needed this so much.
Yeah, you needed to know that your plan is falling into place, don't you? Don't you, Golden Axe? He leans in further, pressing his cheek into your palm, as if trying to absorb your warmth into his very being.
I wish time would stop right here. I didn't have to return to the studio.
Thank goodness it won't. He gently nudges against your hand one last time, then places a soft kiss on your palm before slowly letting go. I need to finish my work, but thank you, truly, for spending some time with me today. I feel so uncomfortable. I gotta go sanitize. Can somebody sell me a new hand? Because this one is soiled. I feel this guy has too many secrets. I swear if he's not, damn, he is suspicious. He's suspicious anyway. He's weird. I don't like him. Feel free to wander around the mansion. Just be careful. Your body's still weak. I'll bring you some medicine later. Alright. With that, Han's footsteps fade into the background. You finish your tea and decide to walk around the garden. Curious about the lotus pond, you step closer to its edge. So there are still some lotuses left in the mansion after all. The vibrant pink blooms sway gently in the water, their colors glowing under the sun. You become lost in the sight until a sudden creak breaks the silence. Oh no. From across the pond, something stirs. I gotta salve, yavi, yavi, yavi. And return. Okay, jump scare impending. Your eyes snap toward it. Something small. Oh, that is loud. Okay. Something small, blue and white, moving. Oh! Is that a doll? It scurries, jerky, almost unnatural, ducking behind the thick reeds before you got a better look. A living doll. I told you guys! This guy's a freaking yo! Demon, by the way, that's what it is. He's a freaking yo! You instinctively move toward the pond, trying to follow, heart racing. Let's read the clue. Servant, okay, doll. I'm gonna ignore the ones we already know about. Ceramic doll running in the garden. Wait! By the time you reach the other side, it's gone. Nothing remains except the rustling of bushes where it vanished. You push aside the leaves, searching, but there's no trace, as if it were never there. Panting, you look down at your hand. There's a smudge on your palm, dark, damp, almost like mud? No, it's not just mud. It's thicker, grainy. Clay. I must have touched the ground at some point. No, you didn't. Should you go to wash it off or continue to walk around? I should definitely say because I want to know. We walk around. Bathroom? Okay, bathroom. It does unlock places. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna suck up to this dude because I want to see where the other places take me. Yo, let's go. How unruly. I'm bothered by getting dirt all over me. You notice buckets of clean water readily prepared in the corner of the bathroom. Han must have prepared this for me. Oh! After filling the tub, you take off your clothes and submerge yourself in the water. You're gonna get jumped by a freaking Chucky. We're gonna get jumped by Chucky? No. The coolness envelops you. Oh, okay, these sounds, okay. Easing the summer heat and the tension in your shoulders. You relax. In the corner of your eye, you notice a shovel hanging on the wall. In the bathroom? Strange. Why is there a shovel here? Okay, let's look at the clue. Alright, I'm just gonna click on these quickly. Just to get them out of the way. Handwriting. Servant. Merchant lie. You shrug. Who knows? It would be too much to have things super organized and all the time. You start scrubbing the clay on your skin with the loofah, wow, made from a dried squash. But no matter what you do, the clay does not disappear. What the hell? You scrub harder, panicking. Get off me! You're determined to scrub even harder until the low fuzz scratches you, then scrapes you. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Blood starts to flow from the cuts on your skin, yet you don't feel pain at all. You feel your head heat up, panic raising from your throat. Oh my gosh. Crimson red liquid begins to seep into the water, but for some strange reason, that only makes you panic and scrub even harder. You need to get the dirt off your skin. Quicker than you know, the sun's distracting me. The tub is filled with red. No! Okay, I clicked on something. You jolt awake, gasping for air. The water around you is still clear. It seems like you were dreaming. You blink rapidly, heart pounding. He drowned us. Maybe she made art with Mr. Lee? Mr. Lai? Maybe they got along and they were sending each other secret messages. It kind of sounds like nasty though, still. I don't like Mr. Lee. And this guy found out and he drowned her. Yo. What? Wow. You blink rapidly, heart pounding, the clay on your skin gone. No blood, no dirt, just your bare, clean skin. What? Was that a nightmare? You sigh deeply, pressing your hand to your chest to steady your breath. Slowly you rise from the tub and reach for the towel. The fabric brushes softly against your skin as you dry yourself off, your fingers still trembling from the lingering panic. As you move to grab your robe, something on the wall catches your attention. Beautifully painted scrolls line the tiled wall. Their silk fabric smooth and rich with color. Detailed scenes of mountains, gardens in bloom, birds in flight, and elegant deer. You step closer, eyes drawn to the bottom corners of each scroll. There, in elegant calligraphy, is a name. Your name. Is he a painter? Again, it's my name. She's the painter. These paintings are beautiful. Even the calligraphy characters are neat, as if drawn by someone masterful. Were these made by me? Yeah. Yeah, they were. You. The beautiful paintings in the house seem to have been created by you. After putting your clothes, you lethargically walk back to your putting on your clothes. Okay, after putting on your clothes, you lethargically walk back to your room. Thoughts about what you saw boggle your mind. If those paintings you saw were truly yours, you must have been a wonderful painter. And though that notion is something that deserves to be celebrated, you hate yourself for not remembering anything about your past, about the person you were. What if those memories will never come back? Would you forever lose the version of yourself from before? From before the accident? As you enter the bedroom, a familiar figure has been waiting for you. Han, what are you doing here? I am here to bring you your medicine. He raises up the bowl of medicine in his hand. You cast a slow gaze towards the window, where the sun rays have waned into glowy red sunset. I guess it's time already. Han slowly approaches you. How was your day? Did you have fun exploring? Fun? Sure. Your mind drifts to the events earlier today. It was a strange day at least, and you've become even more confused. What's wrong? You look unwell. It's just, well, you really want to ask Han about, let's be frank, about the doll. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you need to, okay, I'm supposed to ask them about myself. Oh, I went to the clues. Excuse me. Myself. Was I an artist, hon? You blurt out, determined to learn about your past. A hint of uneasiness passes Han's face. Why do you ask? The paintings on the wall, they are so beautiful. If I were the one who made them, I'd love to know that. I see. Yes, of course, you were a talented painter. Han smiles. I adored your art so much. Oh no, this guy's exhausting. Oh no. You expected a longer answer from him, but that seems to be the end of his comment. Why didn't you mention it before? Well, I thought I shouldn't overwhelm you with too much information and let your memory naturally recover to not cause you a headache. Right. Speaking of which, it's time to take your medicine. He brings the ceramic bowl up and blows on the steam coming out of it. Your headache will get worse if you don't drink this before it cools. I don't want to drink this, man. You glue your gaze to the medicine bowl. Though your mind is still soothed by Han's vague answers, and still has so many more. And still has so many more questions, you want to believe that he's right. Dwelling too much into the past will cause nothing but stress and anxiety. No, it won't. It tells the truth. You nod, accepting his bowl and drink it. The bitter liquid runs down your throat, the scent of herbs gradually absorbed by your senses. A flowy, comfortable feeling spreads over your body. He's giving us sleeping pills, yeah. He's giving us a good old-fashioned melatonin. Easing the tension you just had in your forehead. Han gently takes the bowl from you. Maybe it's a cursed type of thing. It's not just normal, like everyday pharmaceutical drugs. It's like if she drinks this, she will forget her memory, and you can take over her family's wealth and business. Because clearly I'm suspecting him of being a demon already, so yeah. I can see that. Let me know what your theory is, guys, down in the comments. Yeah. I actually would love to know, because this is still in its demo phase, so what do you think that's gonna be like when it's completed? You did a great job, darling. He smiles. Now, why don't you get some rest? We can spend more time together tomorrow. I have some work I need to go take care of tonight. The moment Han leaves the room, you flop onto the mattress, letting the coolness of the blanket devour your whole body. Your mind runs wild with several questions and suspicions, memories that don't align, paintings that feel both yours and not yours, and the ever-present bitterness of the medicine. Thoughts churn restlessly until they tangle and blur, tugging at you with quiet whispers. Your mind, still mangled in doubt, finally exhausts itself. Slips into a nice, mellow sleep. And then another one? In the stillness of the night, a faint sound stirs from your sleep. Your eyes... Oh, I'm going to jump scare. Your eyes blink open, adjusting to the darkness. Okay, I even know it's going to happen. I still jump scares. Quick! Basically. Oh, it did do that. Why did I make that sound? I don't know. The door to your room groans as it slowly begins to open. Who's there? From where you lay, you can just make out a sliver of movement. Oh my god! A small shadow casts across the wooden floor, stretching closer. It's Chucky's little cousin! Your breath catches. The ceramic doll, the same one you saw in the garden. Are you a friend or foe, doll? Speak. You know what? Don't just nod or shake your head. One or the other. You start to push yourself up, heart thudding. The moment your eyes meet the hollow gaze, meet its hollow gaze, it begins to tremble. Okay. With a violent shudder, the doll splinters apart. He's using dolls to watch us. This guy is a freaking demon. This guy's a yo. Oh my gosh. With violent shudder, the doll splinters apart, exploding into hundreds of jagged clay fragments that scatter across the floor like broken teeth. You freeze, chest tight, pulse racing. What should you do? Oh, I saved. I was like, I should have fucking saved. That's what I should have done. Go inspect. Who needs a hand? We gotta inspect. You throw the blanket off and step out of bed, your legs shaky beneath you. Each step towards the shattered doll feels heavy, like you're wading through a dream. But when you reach it, you freeze. There is nothing. No doll. No broken pieces scattered across the floor. This guy's putting a love spell on us, and he wants us to be dependent on him. He's using all these scare tactics, all these things. He's a creep, yeah, he's watching us, but he's using all these scare tactics to see us. And then guess what? If we're scared, we're gonna be like, oh my gosh, hi, please help me, yeah. And then he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm like the hero of the day, baby girl. When you got me, you don't got nothing to worry about. Since when have you ever heard of an artist? No offense to all of us artists. Since when have you ever heard an artist protect you from something so serious? I gotta smack something, hold on. Okay, since when have you heard something actually be like, don't worry about what I smacked, don't worry, it's fine. Since when have you heard about a situation like this? Like, in the olden days, like ancient times, everywhere in the world, since when would an artist be this, like, capable? Yeah, he can protect you physically, but not that far. Unless he was trained in combat or something. I would not be very comfy with that, just knowing historical facts. All over the world, that don't happen. Okay? This guy is a freaking yo, and he's doing all kinds of things to make us dependent on him, because guess what? He probably brainwashed us and tried to kill us when we refused to, marry him, just like all these creeps in this thing. And I'm pretty sure Merchant Lee is a creep, confirmed. But this guy is even worse, clearly. He's doing black magic. You blink in confusion, your hand reaching out to touch the smooth wood of the floor, half expecting it to crumble beneath your fingers. There is no trace that anything was there. Woo! Jump scare! This is the end of the demo. Please kindly and patiently wait for the next update.